Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Swan here, and today we're gonna be starting a new series on Resident Evil Remake. Since Halloween is just around the corner, I figure out an horror game might be quite a good idea. So, as you can see, I've already finished the game once, and now I think having starting in normal mode, which is actually pretty fucking tough, would be an interesting idea. And we're gonna use the new costume that I got. That I think is like not very like I didn't do anything special. I just completed the game. I think it was in easy the first time. Actually, I thought I picked normal, but I realized that there were like 4 difficulty level, and like normal was the third one. Anyway, let's just dive into it. So, for people that aren't familiar with the franchise, Resident Evil is about a team of like investigator, like special investigator, that have been sent to investigate some murders that happened in the forest, I think. And so we are, well, apparently they happen in Raccoon City. Huh. So we are sent to investigate. Apparently, oh yeah, that's it. Like a previous squad of the same special agents got sent to investigate, but apparently the helicopter crashed and they got cut from the team and got no news from them. So of course we, the Bravo team, as the second team, are sent to investigate. And we're gonna play Jill Valentine, who is the female protagonist of the game and is one of the biggest badass in all game history. And actually, sorry, I talk so much about Final Fantasy that it just slips out. Actually, Resident Evil was maybe one of my first encounter with like video fear when I was younger, because when it came out, Resident Evil I think came out. I think it was one of the earliest PlayStation 1 games. If I'm not mistaken, it must be like 96 or 97. So at the time, I was fairly young, and and I remember I was always hanging out at my neighbor's place. I was this kid, you know, just like at first when they had a PlayStation 1, and I only had an old SNES, but I used to hang around and watch them play with that sweet blocky 3D graphics, and I remember them playing Resident Evil, and that stayed with me, like this image of the first zombie that we encounter, that just stayed in my mind for the longest time. But I loved it. I really felt that there was something unique in it, and before that, it's true that most horror games were just like platformers in a kind of a Halloween theme, uh, Halloween theme world. As for this one, it really was something new, and it wasn't revolutionary, because actually it just basically used the general concept of survival horror that had been created by Alone in the Dark for PC years earlier. But it did it extremely well, and it did it with the like zombie lore, which works perfect, and the voice acting is just hilarious.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Yes.
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
Jill, no!
But
You
we've
don't
got
want to
find-
get back there.
What was that? Chris?
No.
Ooh. spooky, spooky.
Jill, go
And
investigate.
so yeah, as you can see, this game is absolutely gorgeous. This is the remake. They remade it. Sorry, for the
All right.
PS4.
You two go.
Originally, it was
I'll secure
already
the
a
safe.
remake that got released on
Stay
the
sharp.
Nintendo GameCube, and and even on the Nintendo GameCube, it was like amazing for its time. The graphics still holds very well today, and it makes me think that, you know, we kind of stopped doing pre-rendered background because now we can use the game engine to have like beautiful visuals, but the pre-rendered background and fixed angle camera just add so much as the as a you know, like directing tool, because
Jill,
you choose what angle will the player see as he goes through the game, and this game does it really really well, and that makes it very very pleasant to watch, and you can definitely feel it's really really atmospheric, and that's and I really regret that there hasn't been more game like this. I think that the GameCube was one of the last wait, there it is. That scene haunted me for a month when I was a kid, and that was quite scary at the time. That they really redid that. That was almost the same video that was on the on the on the PS1. So yeah, what I was saying is that the Nintendo GameCube, unfortunately, was maybe one of the last game system who used pre-rendered background, and Resident Evil was one of the last game franchise to use it. And I don't really get it. I think that's because it should. I'm sure that it takes much longer to plan and to think and to realize, maybe because I think these are just like extremely well detailed sprites, but seriously man, that could have been so that's beautiful. Just make some of a game like this. I honestly, and I think that's one of the thing that I've been missing the most in recent years, is a new
Wesker!
Final Fantasy, or not even a Final Fantasy, like just a good old pre-rendered fixed camera RPG, like we had in the old time, with modern technology, and like how we can pre-render things like this. It would be amazing. It would make so much money, really. But anyway, I'm rambling and rambling about this. But back on the story. So there were 4 members of the Bravo team. If that's the Bravo team, maybe that's another letter. But anyway, in our team there were Jill Valentine that we are playing, Barry something. I'm sure Resident Evil fan would shout at me for it, but I don't remember Barry's name. Albert Wesker, with the blonde Ken with sunglasses, and Chris Redfield. And as we were trying to get away from these rabid dogs, like the zombies that we found in the beginning, Chris disappeared, and so we are here with Jill, and we decide to scatter. That's a bit sexual coming from Jill. We decide to try to find him basically inside the mansion. And you see, like this originally on the PS2 was the loading screen. There was a way to hide the loading screen in between areas of the game. It is the film that belonged to Kenneth. And I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Alright. Yes, I think we can see like the first POV video of Kenneth getting mauled by zombies. So yeah, that's basically the idea, and we are stuck in this huge mansion and are basically trying to survive. So there are zombies all around. We only have our little gun for now, a knife, and it's gonna be quite tough because this difficulty level I gave it a shot already, but if you get attacked twice by zombies, basically you're dead. That's just it. And you see that's managed to get them to avoid them is quite difficult, because in no way you should ever try to kill one of these zombies unless you have like a weapon such as the shotgun or grenade launcher or something like this, because wait, ha, Jesus, no, that's not what I wanted. All right, it's already pretty bad. And you know what, since it's Jesus. Alright, I'm dead. I'm not. That's good. Alright, but I'm very weak. I thought that I would just die from this. But apparently I can take a few hits. Alright, so that was pretty terrible, as you can see. First encounter with zombies, so bad. So bad, and there's another one there. Alright. So, let me grab a little dagger that will be extremely useful later on. And one of the awesome features that this game has, which actually has been a bit problematic for me the first time I played around, because actually I never played nor finished myself the original Resident Evil while I was playing PS1, but I later on downloaded it on an emulator, and I finished it, and I really loved it. I thought it was like a tremendous game, and it was... Oh, fuck you! Are you gonna make me just... Jesus! All right. And I thought, like, you know what? I'm gonna give a try to the remake. I want to see how they redid it, and how it looks with updated graphics. And the only problem is that in the first game there is a feature. In this game there is a feature that there wasn't in the previous game, and that's the like inspect feature. Actually, it was possible to do that, but it was not possible in a way that in this game you can just like look every single part, and if possible you can also interact with a part, which means that the arrowhead looks like it can be removed, and boom, we get a new item. So the first key of the game, you get it by examining an item, which I didn't do. Ergo, I got stuck, sorry, straight away, and was not able to do anything and to complete the game. So, yep, that's too bad. So that's gonna be also a tricky part. Still, I don't have anything to heal, and in this game, especially in this difficulty, come on, and yeah, that's the best way to avoid them, is just to get them to attack you and then quickly go around them. Alright, shotgun shells, always good. No. And the fixed camera angles might be a problem sometimes because... Nope. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't move while the cutscene stays. Jesus. Ah! Fuck you! Fuck you. Alright. I'm almost dead. I think I could take... No, I could not take anything. I would die straight away. And I haven't saved yet, which is problematic because I'm gonna be stuck here. And getting out of this place will be a bit tricky. So, let's see, maybe I'll have to restart the game all over. But let's give it a shot. Alright. Alright, that's good. And actually, my first intent for this playthrough was to have actually kind of a Nuzlocke run, which would mean that if I die, I am dead for good, and I would stop the playthrough and start again with Chris. And if Chris dies, that means that they're both dead, and then it's done. But okay, I'm not gonna take any chances there. Alright, can I not have a crit? Ah, shit. Fuck you. Alright. These guys take so many fucking bullets. Shut up! Jesus! Alright. Jill leaves another day. So, yes, so that's the rules. I can do whatever I want, take how many healing items that I want. The only thing is that if I die, I am dead for good. Then I get to start over with Chris, and if Chris dies, then it's game over forever. So now I have to find something. I have to find some plants somewhere. And I wish I remembered where to go next. First I'm gonna go right there for a few reasons. The first one being that going through that door, the fucking dogs are not gonna attack me. And that's a good thing because it will give me the occasion to push this furniture and get a dagger. Oops. I fucking hit the window. Do they still appear if I stay too long? Now I'm scared. Oh god. Maybe they do. I'm not sure. Alright. So I got a magazine. Please don't jump. Alright. The first game, that was also one of the mythical scenes. Just like that's one of the first implementation of a jump scare in a game. Just arrive in this corridor, you're walking, and then boom, you get attacked by these fucking dogs. So there's a zombie inside there. I'm not gonna risk it because it is very hard to lure into attacking you and avoiding. So I think I'm just gonna grab the map that's right there and try again. Alright. Got it. So where should we go next? I think the key that I got allows us to unlock a few things upstairs, but I would really like to grab something to eat. Not to eat, but like having something to heal, because I am super low on health right now. I don't know. What should I do? I think I'm just gonna go upstairs, try to reach the first safe, and then come back there, and that will give me well, that will give me nothing, but yeah, I think there's like a spray that could completely heal me inside the safe, and so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys. Ooh, cutscene. Just let this cutscene play, and then I'm gonna stop this episode.
No. Can't say it's much safer here either.
Can say.
We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Yes, let's split it up.
Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Ooh. Acid shells. That's awesome.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
This gun
Ciao.
is just enormous. Alright guys, well that's it for today. If you like the show, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. In the meantime, please take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.